Hi everyone, this is Kimberly Knox, KK, your complete astrological success coach, here with the weekly KK report. Yes, I'm finally back from traveling. My daughter's wedding was amazing. I really tried to slow it down so I could capture the memories and, just really take it all in. It was really incredible. And that's what the Cancer moon is the sun is all about. When the sun is in Cancer, it's time for family, for memories, and, for really linking up with the people that mean the most to you. So I got to do that and then traveled with my honey around, and we're back. And, we all kind of got a little serious wake-up call with the full moon in Capricorn yesterday. I'll talk about that coming up. So what am I here doing with you all? This is like a navigation tool for you. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to use the energies that exist around us at all times in the highest, most effective way so that you can get the most success from this, so that you have some awareness of what's happening around. Yes, energies are occurring at all times. Energies affect our bodies. Energies affect our health. And so astrology is an amazing tool to understand those energies, a pathway for personal growth as well through deep, exceptional personal self-awareness. Once you know your own chart, you can start to learn out many different facets of yourself so that you can bring out the positive and mitigate some of the negative aspects. So if you do not have your natal chart, please reach out to me. I will send that to you. And yes, reach out to me at kk@kkastrology.com for your personal chart coaching. And thank you all for you subscribing to my channel, here sharing it, spending time with me, and engaging in my passion with astrology and helping to understand what's going on. I've used it so successfully in business that I really want to share that with you so you can make some notes in your planners. What days are great to just take care of stuff on your desk? What days are great for business lunches, and romance at home, everything. So who's hot this week? Cancers, you're still hot. It's your birthday month, okay? And anyone born just recently with the full moon there, with Pluto opposite you, very powerful personal transformation time, okay? Either you personally, giving you power and focus, or possibly transforming your health in some powerful way, or your relationships. Very interesting things going on. So this full moon for all of us gave us the awareness right in our face, so we couldn't miss it. Everything that we may have put to the side, just the work and the discipline that is going to be required to get things done. Get back on track. Yes, it's still summer, but we've got big things going on this summer. Leos especially, because you're hot too this week, because with Sun opposite Pluto, Leos were feeling it, all right? January the 7th, Sun and Pluto came together. We all set some seeds about where we want to have some focus in our life, where we want to transform things, where we want to gain power. So if you don't gain power over some things, they start to control you. The lower form of this energy is manipulation, jealousy, all sorts of not fair tactics, power plays. So you take control of your life, get the stuff that you need to have some powerful intentions, and then make your way to getting them done. The moon's in a much calmer, more social, engaging sign of Aquarius today. So that kind of helped lighten up the energy, and we'll talk about that. Also, Leos, you've got Mercury in your sign right now. I'm a Leo, I know. So now Mercury rules our thinking, our thoughts, what we're talking about. Leo's all about your heart center, your passion, what you're passionate about, where you come from, heart energy. That's where you derive your passions. Okay, that's why it's important to spend time alone when you're trying to, gather up what really is important to you. Well, that was really going on in 2015. So a lot of people have made big changes, including me. My passion has really always been in the kitchen with real food, healing the body, nurturing people. And, so getting back into becoming an integrative health coach was one of my shifts, integrating that with astrology in very powerful ways to help people in big ways. as a lifestyle and health coach. So what is your passion? Also, speaking from the heart, Venus is now in Gemini. So it's big, choose your words carefully, your thoughts carefully. But speak in loving ways. Have the courage to speak about what you love, who you love, and let that come across. You are your best salesperson when Mercury is in Leo. This is confident. This is enthusiastic, because Leo is a sign of sustained fire. You can sustain enthusiasm longer than any other sign. Unless you have the sun in the first house, and that's very powerful as well, or Leo risings as well. So you'll see that displayed in many different ways. Who else is hot this week? Well, when the moon is in your sign, you feel it. You can be a little more sensitive, but the moon is in Aquarius this week, and then it's going to go into Pisces, and then it's going to move into Aries for the weekend. So we're going to have a very dynamic weekend. It's going to shift. The energy will shift dramatically on Friday night. Gemini, you're also hot as well because Venus is in your sign. It's going to stay there all the way through July. July 31st, it goes into the sign of Cancer. When Venus is in your sign, you shine, you attract. This is a time to work on yourself, your image, how you dress, how you carry yourself to attract good things to you. All right? So Monday, so you're kind of getting used to the whole flow of this, but you know, I have brilliant astrologers teach me about the days of the week and how they connect, and it was very infinitely powerful to me. So I hope that it is for you as well. Understanding that Monday drives the vibration of the moon, and of course, moon, lunar, Monday. This all flows together. This is ancient lore. This is ancient information, astrology. So, and it's really it's a combination of, you know, some numerology is amazing too, because I love math. But so Monday is a moon day. So that's why it can be a little temperamental depending on what the moon is doing. But the moon in Aquarius is awesome, right? So it is engaging. It is about getting out with friends and groups. And these people can bring you opportunity. It's much lighter than the seriousness of Capricorn. So getting out there and engaging with groups and friends, they will help bring you some of the things that you need to get done to make it easier. That's to-do list that you realized that you had to do yesterday and getting through that. Sun is still holding an opposition to Pluto. So yeah, we're feeling this. Power, focus, huge, right? Control, what you need to purge out of your life, where this transformation is occurring. It's all in your face. So just work through it this week. Excellent week, though. Excellent day today. I don't know how you felt, but with the moon trining Venus, it was very congenial today. And then a lot of chatter going on with moon opposing Mercury. Confident chatter. So maybe some great phone calls that led you in good directions. By the morning, moon is going to be trining Jupiter. So again, this evening, we're feeling this now. You always feel the energy on the approach. So in a trine to Jupiter in Libra, in the sign of Libra, relationships can bloom tonight. So do something nice with your honey. Tuesdays are a Mars day. I've seen more arguments break out on Tuesdays, especially when Mars is harshly aspected or it's retrograde in the sky. So just, you know, mind your P's and Q's. Use Mars in a way to help push you forward with action. Mars is a planet in your chart, and in the sky, it rules the energy of taking action on your own behalf. If you have a little weak Mars, it's good to attract people that help you move forward. If you have a strong Mars, everybody knows it because you have a tendency to want to get into arguments, or you're always moving. But Mars is vital. It's the ruler of Aries and also of Scorpio. But so it helps you take bold action. And we're going to see this on the weekend as the moon goes into Aries. We'll experience that. So a Mars day, Mars has been in the sign of Cancer. We're focused on family, doing things around the home, emotional security. We may be getting into little tiffs that are brewing around emotional insecurity. All right? It's going to stay there till July the 20th when Mars goes into the sign of Leo. Excellent for us all to really push forward with that which we are bringing forward from our hearts, something that we created, something that we put our own signature on. This is excellent. Mercury is leading the way into the sign of Leo because it's already there. This is where we put our individual creative signature on something. That's what Leos are here for. They're here to create, right? So July, if you're born July 14th through July the 20th, you've got Mars on you now. So utilize it, get moving. It's going to give you like a little bit of energy to go to the gym more or just get a lot of stuff done around the house or whatever you need to get done. The moon in Aquarius. Tomorrow's an excellent business day, by the way. Lots of opportunity is all around because of sextiles, a sextile to Saturn. Now, Saturn grounds us. It gets us disciplined and allows us the ability to take responsibility. So disciplined. You will find your helping friends tomorrow. So keep reaching out, keep doing, engaging the groups that you're with as well. Contacts that you've made will help you. So that's Tuesday. So it's an excellent day. Get ready tonight for what you have to do tomorrow. Wednesday is a Mercury day. So you'll note that when Mercury is retrograde 3 times a year, that on that Wednesday during the Mercury retrograde, little things go worse. They're even worse. Because it's ruled by Mercury. Mercury in the sign of Leo is excellent. Like I said, your thoughts. That's what Mercury rules. This is about, we're talking about what we're passionate about, where our heart center is. Your children is also ruled by the sign of Leo. Who you love, let that come out. Your confident, enthusiastic self will sell you now. So do it. This is... it's getting us inspired, Mercury here. It leads the way into Leo. Leo is where the eclipses are. The sun's going to go into Leo later this month, right after Mars. So then we've just got this strong push toward really, just really getting down to what we need to get done to bring this forward. We've been nurturing it since 2015, whatever we've had in our heart that we're bringing forward. I know what I need to get done to you guys. So wherever you've gotten behind, it's the time to push forward. The moon's going to be going into Pisces, which is going to help us get back in touch with our vision. So the moon is going to be void. There's a really great sextile in the morning, but after it goes void until almost lunchtime, it's a time just to kind of let the dust settle of all the details that you've been handling the last couple days here of your to-do list and all the contacts you've been making. It's a really great day for a lunch date as well because we've got the moon going into Pisces. All right, and that's always a sweet time of more compassion and more kindness and just being really creative and intuitive and having a cocktail at lunch. So don't have too many. Really getting back into your vision, though, is important. You must stay in the vision of what you are creating and that source that it came from. It's a great movie night when the moon's in Pisces. Go out dancing, have a little romance, go to the movies. Take yoga, make sure you get back into your meditation practice. You're able to connect more easily when the moon is in Pisces because it rules all of that. Piscean people are just multifaceted with just this real connection that they have and this open, deep compassion. It's really, really nice. Thursday is a Jupiter day. Expansion, how we teach, what we're learning, how we grow. Jupiter has been in Libra, blessing all Libras for the last year. It's going to go into Scorpio October the 10th. So if you're a Scorpio, you get to benefit for the next year while it's in your sign. Growth, expansion, protection. This is excellent, right? Well, the sign of Scorpio is a little tricky because then we're going to be focused on, the good stuff we'll be focused on is healing. Because Scorpio rules healers and physicians. It also rules the underworld and all of the manipulation and jealousy and, tough stuff. But right now we're dealing with relationships and balance and diplomacy skills and how's that working out, worldwide. But they have to be reminded of being diplomatic. But in your own life, gaining balance where there's been imbalance, making sure that you don't shirk your relationships because you need them, and working on those skills, your diplomatic skills, keeping things together. You need other people to help you go forward. When Jupiter goes into Scorpio, any sign that's on the angle, so that would be all of the fixed signs, because Scorpio is a fixed sign. And that's why they hold on so long. You know, all the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Excellent loyalty. You definitely get that more with a fixed sign. So Taurus, you're going to be seeing a growth and expansion in your relationships and partnerships and business. It's excellent. Leo, around your home and your just the essence of, you know, your private life will be growing and expanding. You'll be able to grow from there. And Aquarius, this is your time to shine when Jupiter is up at the top of your chart, giving you career and reputation growth, which is excellent, your status in the world. Moon in Pisces is going to be conjoining Neptune, almost like an eclipse. It's at 2:28 p.m. So all morning, you might be a little daydreamy, okay? Use this energy really well, though, to have a creative think tank time if you need that with your business, or if you're working on something with a website. That's what I need to get done, and I think I need some help. But you know, putting things together, your vision, stay connected with your inner guide, which is that vision of what you are creating. After 2:30, toward the end of the day, it'll be because the moon is going to be then sextile to Pluto. Sextiles create opportunities. Pluto is focus and power. So this will light up the afternoon for you for business, and you can move forward with some real strength here. And then it's going to continue on with favorable aspects early in the morning on Friday. So Thursday is an excellent business afternoon and great day for planning. And two, with the moon and Neptune, it's a great day to go out for a lunch with you know, a romantic interest or a business lunch, and just kind of allow yourself to you know, absorb the energy around you, the people around you, just to allow your mind to chill a little bit and then go back and push forward. Friday's a Venus day. Venus is in 5 months of refining what we are bringing to the table in romance, any creative efforts, because Venus is on the downward approach right now to go below the horizon, so that we no longer see it in the morning sky. So this is a very big time. We already had one of those conjunctions, so you may have felt something happen. When was this? Because I know what I experienced, and let's see what you guys did. It was around June 20th. Just see if it was. I can't see with my glasses. Yeah, June 20th. So something happened. You get some bit of information. When is that happening again? It's going to happen on July the 20th. That's the next time. So we get a little test. Jot that date down just so you can be aware. And don't allow it to wreck anything for you. It's to be aware of something. And you get little tests to help us just recreate or make some adjustments to what we're creating. Venus is in Gemini. This is about chatter, watching your words, choosing the best words, speaking from your heart, speaking with kindness and love. It's heart energy because Mercury is also in Leo, and the ruler of Gemini is Mercury. So you see you've got this tie-in here with this energy of really speaking from your heart. Oh my gosh, get out there and sell yourself. Great energy for that, like I said. Venus, the moon is in Pisces all day on Friday again, but it's very active. We wake up with some serious tones. If you have to get up early on the East Coast, 6:08 a.m., we've got Moon Saturn giving us a lot of responsibility and duty to get up and get at them. On the West Coast, of course, you'll feel that later by drive time, so it will accent your morning there more. And then we've got Moon trining to Mars. So active day going on. And then Mercury is in a beautiful sextile to Jupiter in Libra. Leo, Libra. So this is a great way to gain the cooperation of others for all of these things that you're bringing forward. Excellent. Also excellent for, getting enthusiastic about what you're bringing forward. You know, the mind will just be on fire. Use Friday well. Be inspired. I love Friday. So get inspired. Moon goes into Aries Friday night just before 8 p.m. You will feel the shift in energy, okay? It is an action sign. People want stuff now. You will get stuff done. You will have more bold energy to move forward. Watch emotional aggression. That's what Aries is. Moon in Aries can be, combative people on the highway, getting into family arguments and things like this, but it will pick up the pace of your day. Saturday is a Saturn day if you're born on a Saturday. So, find out what day you're born and then see what planet rules that day and what that means in your chart. I was born on a Saturday. Saturn is strong in my chart. If you're born on a Saturday, tendency is, or whatever day you were born, you'll see strength around that. Saturn, I'm a person that has to get my work done before I go out and play. It's just the way it is. Saturn in Sagittarius has been fabulous, but it's been in my first house because I'm Sagittarius rising. So you see how complicated this gets? It's really, really amazing. So it's time for me to, put my business cap on after, studying and really formulating my coaching practice. So I know that. I don't know where it is in your chart, but we have to pay attention to Saturn. It's the taskmaster. It's the teacher. If you're not paying attention there, nothing else works in your chart. But you do get instant payback. You get feedback. You get the report card. Saturn is retrograde right now, so it is giving us a little reprieve. We have to be ready, though, by August 25th to move forward as Saturn moves forward, okay? That's why the full moon in Capricorn kind of gave us a little wake-up call. And, it's still summer, but we've got to be ready for bringing things forward. So moon in Aries, emotional aggression, action. Keep balanced in your relationships, especially at night, because moon is going to be opposing Jupiter. So that's expand. This can be expanding in a fun way or expanding in emotionally aggressive, argumentative type of way. So just be wary of that. Use it in a great way. Whenever Mars is active, you need to go work out, do something, get busy so you're not tit-for-tatting with people, okay? Sunday is the last day. It's a Sunday, obviously. It's ruled by the sun. If you're born on Sunday, you kind of cast the feeling of the sun as well, which is really nice. On a Sunday, so it's the last Sunday when we've got the sun in the sign of Cancer. It's going to go into Leo, and we're going to have a new moon coming up. We're going to have 2 new moons, by the way, in Leo this year. So how important is that? It's super important. All right, Leos, you've got great stuff coming because the eclipses are there as well. So yes, July 23rd, we've got another new moon. And then again on August 21st, which is the solar eclipse, which is massive. All right. So Sunday, active. There's a lot of aspects on Sunday. Don't get into arguments. Don't push people's buttons. Just be active and just watch out. At 10:19 p.m. on the East Coast, later on the West Coast, you've got Sun conjoining Uranus. Surprise in Aries. So, your plans might shift. Something might shift. If you're taking a plane, you're not going to be taking it. Who knows what's going to happen? And you've also got Mars applying to a square to Uranus. So we've got this brewing energy on Sunday, Monday. Watching emotional outbursts would be a really great thing. Monday is helped because the moon goes into Taurus, so things settle down with the Taurus moon, which I love the energy of Taurus, which is my rising sign ruler. You need to know your rising sign ruler. It's very important. It's another aspect of yourself. So Monday, look forward to the Taurus moon calming us down, getting us looking at money, the stuff we value. There's always a lot of money issues that come up, but all the creature comforts, everything that you value all around you. It's a really nice time to enjoy really good food, get outside. So I also wanted to give you a couple hearts, all right? My inspiration hearts. Here's one for Cancer that's really great. The fewer insecure feelings I hold on to, the more confidence and initiative I am able to have, okay? We are working on that. Also, because of where Mercury and Venus are now, it is easy and safe for me to know and to express my feelings. Getting comfortable with feelings is about Cancer and memories and family. So I hope this was helpful to you all, to give you a little snippet, a little guidepost for the week, get you in the flow with the energy that's always occurring around this so that you can capture and use it to the highest good for you and achieve the most success. So thank you again for tuning into my channel. You can follow me on Instagram as well, Kimberly Knox, where I do a lot of daily posts, and I'll post this there. Thank you for sharing my YouTube channel with others that you think might be find it useful, and email me if you would like some private coaching on your chart to see what's happening in your life. Have a great night.